everybody, welcome back to more Dailies by Daylight, and yeah, last game was a bit weird, wasn't it? Well, that's what happens, because apparently popular theory currently is that matchmaking in this game is broken to non-existent, so you get matches like that, which I have absolutely no business being part of, but there we go. I used to think that the matchmaking system just made do with what little it had, but, yeah, not so much anymore. So, we have another daily. As ever, our daily this time around involves the good old Hillbilly. Not quite as good to me, at least as Bubba, but Bubba has his own pros and cons. And that particular daily is to chainsaw free survivors. Very much ish the low end of things. Obviously doing the chase daily with Freddy there was much easier, because we had 3 people that would be tricky to catch and even not honestly very worth catching. So yeah, but it's still gonna be interesting because yeah, I have even fewer levels sunk into Hillbilly than I did Freddy. Oh boy. So we have Whispers, we have Ruin 1, we have Enduring, and we have Fire Up for Freddy, and those, it might honestly be worth us just taking Tinker and just have an idea of what's going on more than Fire Up, because Fire Up, I can't say it's worth less, but it's certainly not worth much. Freddy's perks aren't that great, really. And of course, our Ruin Totem, like, we saw it last game. The totems, the current scheme on totems is, if we hop over to Survivor, we can check out Nancy Wheeler in particular. So here we have Nancy, and Nancy's a decent enough girl, but one particular perk here is the bane of Totem's existence. So Inner Strength is freshly out, a lot of people are playing with this, it's a very good perk. Each time you complete a Totem Cleanse action, it activates. If you are already afflicted by Broken Status effect, Inner Strength does not activate whilst it's active. Hiding inside a locker for 10 seconds whilst injured automatically heals you from injured to healthy. Meaning, everybody can turn a totem of any kind into a heal action. So if it wasn't already heavily incentivized for people to just be randomly cleansing totems, yeah, they don't even need to know if there's any kind of totem perk on the field, they're going to try and cleanse all of the totems, and there's only 5 per game. There are 4 survivors. So yeah, your totems don't really mean much right now. It's a sorry state for killers in that regard. I'd like to see some kind of rework there, but I'm not terribly certain offhand what kind of rework there could be. But we don't have many other options here, so we're just gonna take it. I could bring Horde into round 2, but we're playing with chainsaws, so it's not really that useful anyways, if our main purpose is to just down people with chainsaws. Okay. 1 toolbox. We really don't care too much about getting kills. Once again, it's a nice, relaxing, honestly, kind of viewpoint to take. Okay, just, I believe that's altruism points, so possibly objectives, I can never quite tell. Yeah, it's nice to, like, go into these matches knowing full well that the game is likely to screw you over and has severe balance issues, and just be like, you know, I'm just gonna do one thing. It's refreshingly peaceful. Okay, Bad and Preschool version 2. Freddy's reworked map, and reworked has it been to heck. No obsession, so unlike last game, we are not fighting 3 different decisive strikes. That was fast. Was that a hook? That couldn't have been a hook, surely. Oh, hi. It may have been a hook. There's one. Was it? No, it wasn't a hook. Okay, I don't know what that was, but you certainly hacked it up. Congrats. Not really entirely certain what to make of that one. It certainly hadn't been long enough for her to accrue 3, like, AFK crows. AF crows? either way. Oh, hi David, how are you? Oof. Narrowly avoided it. Although you appear to be looking behind you quite a bit, young man. Okay, rescue. You probably should have thrown that much sooner, I'm afraid. Okay, well, David, let's see what we can get. Gonna throw that? Yes, you are. Okay. It'd be nice to have Spirit Fury about now, but oh well. And he's gone. The incredible vanishing David, everybody. And they found Ruin. But, yeah. We're heavily consigned to our totems getting broken at this stage. The best that we can do is try to get as much value out of them as we possibly can. Ideally in a fashion that does not immediately end because they actually happen to spawn right by the survivors. Yeah, totems aren't in a great place. Gonna throw it? Gonna throw it. No? Okay. Right. Oh, hey, Tinker going off. I even wander over here, I wonder. Just about. School is gonna be the worst place for Hillbilly. Ooh. There's two! Hooray! Also, this is the basement, and you probably deserve it. Is this basement? No. Rats, shack is basement. But I will kick this. Me. Okay. We know Kate's around. And apparently, so is David. David, I'm so sorry. There's free. That's all of them. We have our daily! We may now play with impunity, but we no longer have an objective written down for us. Embrace the daily life, my friends. It is so much calmer than forever seeking 4Ks. Was that no? That must have been a healing fail. Huh. That's about the only thing that could have been. Whoop, found Claudette. How you doing, Claudette? You had a rough start to this game. Is it gonna get worse? That is the question. Yes, yes it is. You should not have thrown that pallet. Okay, good. Doubling back. Not fast enough, I'm afraid. Come along. Now we have the basement. Am I cruel enough for the basement? Honestly, not really. Okay, that wasn't a generator going off. There's a boot. This is the one that David was working on way back when. Okay, healing up. This particular group seems to be slightly bad at doing skill checks. Hi David, how you doing? Hi Dwight, how you doing? Yes, I am just gonna leave David from the ground. I feel like he's had enough recently. Away he goes! And we'll just hop back here, see if we can find David again. There you are, David. Do I follow us? A good attempt, madam. Unfortunately, just a little too shy. But I think I might have been in the, iframes of that. Okay, healing up some more. Yep, everybody healing up. It's not necessarily advantageous against the Hillbilly for the reason of chainsaw, but, you know, nice to see. Okay, Claudettes. Nice 360. Also, I suck. Tally-ho! Now, strictly speaking, you're supposed to use the Hillbilly's chainsaw to travel great speeds across the map and more or less just hit people like trucks, but I suck at this because I never play Hillbilly, so... a little irrelevant for me. That's not a very safe loop for her, but either way, we'll get rid of it. I regret to inform you that there's no pallet here. And we're still on 4 gens. Never mind, soon to be free. But hey, I'll take what I can get. It'll be done by the time I put her up here. Oh, that's a one-person... that is a one-person generator. They've gotten 2 generators done and somebody's already dead. A lot of people on death hook to boot. Our only question is, where are the remaining 3? Well, somebody's around here. But the radius on this Whisper's tier is pretty bad. Yeah, here they are. Or at least one of us. Now, are these the kind of survivors that will get greedy and stick around even though they've seen the killer approaching? That is the question. I virtually guarantee if I stick around, I'll see them. Locker. Hi, David. You very nearly had that. You very nearly had that. Oh, my kingdom for barbecue. Okay. That's still going back down. I'm gonna wager David will work on that by himself. Nothing happening there. But somebody's in my radius. I see crows over there. AD. Hi, Dwight. Is that another? Yeah, that's a 2-person. Though I cannot say if it was used by 2 people. I have freshest little idea where Dwight went. Okay, that is not the one that's in the basement of the school, but it is sufficiently far away I have precious little chance of getting to it. Before it pops. As such. Okay. So it is Kate and it is Dwight against the world. With a shot. I've got 4 generators. 3 of which are on this side. Let's see how they do. Well, we found Dwight. So there's our first guess. Hello, Dwight. How are you doing? How's your day? Yeah, that's not gonna work. I don't have the speed with it. I see you, monsieur. Sometimes that works. Boxes. Oof, dude, you just ran right past me. Okay, that is ballsy as hell. Though granted, I'm playing Hillbilly, not Cannibal. You have hecked up, sir. Because now I have so much ground on you that you more or less need to ensure that Kate has enough time to do jets. I very nearly had an actual chainsaw sprint there. There will be a pallet down here. Though he hasn't used it. But he hasn't come up. He's still down here. Hey, Dwight. Let's eat some more pallets, shall we? Hillbilly's diet consists mostly of fiber, you see. Now, usually a straight line is a bad place to be against a hillbilly, but I'm not really going for charges. Not really. It would be really good for you to take me very far away from this side of the map, Dwight. The question being, will he have the foresight to do that? Ow. Okay. Yeah, I am not good at this. I'm not entirely certain how I hit her, but I certainly did. And then there was Dwight, who is very clearly over here. And also in bright red, so... And yet has nonetheless managed to vanish. Miraculously. Now there are more completed generators than there are survivors, so we could expect to find the hatch. Okay. There he is. Hello! Hi! Okay, hasn't taken that. It's just gone straight forward. Okay, got rid of this. Okay, she had Unbreakable because she stood up. Which means... Nope, that's fine, okay. That was a window. Or it could be just diversion. I honestly couldn't tell you if it was diversion or not. But everybody's injured. They're not working on that generator again. And they are within the frankly massive radius of whispers currently. So we know they're around. I'm really interested to see what ranks we're working with here. Oh, hi, Dwight. How are you doing? I believe this may be the end of you. You've taken me here so that I'm gonna have trouble putting you on a hook. Except there's one right there. So the alternative is that you've deliberately taken me to the point where your friend will most likely be able to get the hatch. Now, we don't see the hatch on the street, so I'm going to believe, for the moment at least, that it has spawned in this basement. Let's find out. It has indeed. Okay. Let's go find Dwight and hope she doesn't know that yet, because I have no idea where she is. That's still rolling back. Very good. There really is an under-over on the range of useful whispers, useful detection, radar, that kind of thing. Away with you. No, it's not even your last hook. What do you know? Will you make it your last hook? That's the question. If he's clever and his friend knows where the hatch is, he'll have made that his last hook. Just walk in a straight line and hope that we find something. Hello. We assuredly have. This is miles away. But also our radius is miles. So, who knows? Okay, we need to be in the basement. Because Dwight's about to die, and if we want to prevent her getting the hatch, we need to be at it very shortly. We do have whispers active. Okay, here goes Dwight. Let's find out what happens. Insidious would be nice about now, but oh well. Bump. Okay, we got one there and one there. Not too far apart. A skilled Billy could certainly traverse the distance in short order, but more importantly, I think we can just about see both of them. We at least can see that. Okay, nothing happening there. Yeah, that one is annoyingly positioned right behind the killer shack, which makes it much harder for us to keep an eye on, but oh well. Nothing there. Okay. We're just gonna keep bouncing our eye line here, looking for red lights. We have whispers active now, so we know she's in the region. But not in that direction. So she's probably going for this gate. Probably, he said. Having in truth no idea really where she is. Yeah, if we approach one gate and we don't get a sign of her, then we know she's probably going for the other one. There she is. Hello, Kate. I believe this is Kate's last hook as well. Okay, we're going for school. You gonna go for that vault that you like? Yes, you are. Pity that. Okay, away she goes. She's probably going to be able to run me for long enough that she just dies to the collapse. Then again, I'm not gonna be able to get around this. There we go. I don't know that we've ever seen somebody die to collapse on this channel. There you go, everybody. That's what it looks like. She wasted so much time not going to one of the gates that she didn't really have time to actually, like, escape me afterwards. But I also didn't have enough time to pick her up afterwards, so, that's fine. We got our daily. That's what matters. Let's give him a GG from that. We got 2 red ranks this time around. Oh. Only 1 borrowed time, though, so hey, there's that. Only 1 dead hard. But, the perks here are markedly different than the time that we got 3 red ranks. Funny that. It's almost like I have a video about this entire subject and it irks me to no end. Yeah. Oh well, our friends appear to be quiet, so I hope you've all enjoyed. Catch you all at the next one.